everyone, welcome to Metacritic. This is Matthew Hemway. I have changed my brand from Matthew Hemway to the Metacritic. Whether you follow me or not, I do detailed reviews, analysis of books, movies, and TV shows. I'll give you an honest overview of the text that I review. I'm more than qualified to do this. I have a Bachelor of Arts degree in English from UC Charlotte and a 4th-degree black belt in Taekwondo. This makes me qualified to do this. Please consider checking out my Facebook page to get links and check out the posts from YouTube, TikTok, and Patreon. Hope this video inspires you to read, watch, and learn. In this episode of Metacritic, I'll be reviewing and analyzing the DCOM movie Christmas Again that is currently on Disney+. This movie came out in 2021. I'll go over several topics in this episode. I'll give me a rating at the end of this episode. Now on the review. The movie begins with it being Christmas Eve, with Rowena talking to her mother about her favorite Christmas memories. She told her mother that she had made a list of them. She had 5 on the list. She wanted to do the Around the World, the Christmas exhibit at the museum, which is number 5. She wanted to relive going to the famous Ferris wheel at Navy Pier, watching the holiday performers, which is her number 4. Her number 3 is to watch the Santa vs. Elves hockey game. She cheers for the Santas and hopes they can finally beat the Elves in that match. Her number 2 is to do the platform feeding at the Hancock Building. Her number 1 is that she wants to go to the Winter Festival that her family has gone to for several years. Rowena is a child of divorced parents who has Latino heritage. She and her mother speak a little Spanish as her mother tells Rowena to go to bed. She wakes up the next morning and Louie wears a white sheet as a ghost, and Rowena trips on her skateboard and she spills her juice on Gabby's laptop. Rowena will have to deal with the fact that Louie is younger than her and that she is having to deal with changes. Rowena is not happy with these changes. She is 12 and is struggling with her mom and dad being divorced. She does not like it one bit. Her maternal grandparents also came to see her family. Rowena has Jerry and Bruce, who are uncles. Yes, Jerry and Bruce are gay. Jerry is an attorney who has taken comedy classes. He must trust himself. But Rowena, when this day was happening at first, does not want to listen to his joke. Rowena is more interested in watching the Santa vs. Elf hockey game. This is Rowena wanting things to say as they are. When Rowena is watching the game, Louie keeps turning the TV on and off, and it would be very annoying and upsetting for that to happen. Louie throws the remote at her, and she falls over the remodeled train set and knocks stuff down chasing Louie. Before this happened, Uncle Bruce broke the bowl that had been in Rowena's family for generations. They all are mad at her as Gabby tells her that she will kill her for actually spilling juice on Gabby's laptop and ruin Christmas. Rowena tells them, I ruin Christmas, you all ruin Christmas. This is where Rowena runs out of the house and runs into Santa Claus. She tells him that she wishes she can have Christmas like she used to. He tells her, you want to do it. She tells Santa, yes, she does. He gives her the wish that she granted. Rowena relives Christmas again. She ends up living several versions of Christmas. It'll be a lesson. The movies that this movie is pulled from are Groundhog Day, 1201, The 12 Dates of Christmas, and The Parent Trap. I'll let you know why I'm using Parent Trap later in this episode. In Groundhog Day, Bill Murray plays a reporter who ends up living this day over again. He is stuck in a time loop and must get the day right until the time loop ends. The same thing is happening to Rowena, in which she must relive Christmas until she gets it right. She wants to do her favorite activities, but she is doing them without her family. She decides to go without them, then deal with the reality that things are changing. In 1201, someone turned on a machine, and that machine causes a time loop like in this movie. The main character gets zapped by a spark in his lamp when the machine is turned on. He must live this day over again until he stops the person that is using the machine to repeat the day. Rowena feels like this guy does in that this is never ending. In the 12 Dates of Christmas, the main character in this film is reliving Christmas Eve over again and is trying to get with the guy she is supposed to be with. She must go through several dates until she gets it right. The time loop will not end until she does that. This is no different than Rowena in that way in this movie. Another movie that comes to mind is The Parent Trap. Whether you like the 1963 version or the 1998 version, the two twins are trying to get their parents back together. Rowena is trying to do the same thing here, but it's not working like those two movies did. Rowena finds out that her dad is getting remarried, and she will not be able to change his mind. Rowena, like Bill Murray's character in Groundhog Day, is feeling depressed. She decides to eat ice cream and put whipped cream in her mouth. She tries to get rid of her alarm clock, but that is not working. She, like Bill Murray's character in Groundhog Day, must get this day right for it to end. It is not to be revealed anymore, nothing more revealed here. It does bring the viewer to the climax of the story. The martial art in this movie is very realistic in that when Ronin is performing it, if you use the right leverage and you know how to lift someone, the martial art in this movie is judo. I know from personal experience from my training in Taekwondo, the person in this movie who knows judo is Uncle Bruce. I'll give you my rating. I give Christmas again a 10 out of 10. It was fun, but helps the viewer to understand the meaning of Christmas. Rowan, like Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol, must learn to care for other people and not herself. Rowan will grow in this movie, and like Santa told her that her mom and dad will still love her even if they are not together, it is a lesson that she must learn. And Santa told her things will change, but it does not mean that is all bad. It's up to each person to accept that. Rowena learns to love her family, and she realizes that Christmas is not about her traditions, but making new memories with new friends, and realizing that family is not who your blood is, but it is who you love. This is the most important thing. If each person leaves their heart open to love, then there's no telling what that person can do with it. Please go to America.com and check out my website. And you'll find links on there to other sites such as Facebook, which you click this, it won't let you see it when I'm doing this, TikTok, and YouTube right there. The store is now live on my website, www.america, where you can buy merchandise to help support the channel as well as consider buying a gift for Christmas for your loved ones. Let me click this right here. And for example, let's do this. Let's select the color. Right-handed. Let's see, can we do red? Yes, we can. Add to cart. Let's view cart. Good, it's there. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take this off, guys, so we know it's there. Oh, no. Let's just... I actually added 2. Let's take that off. There we go. Let's continue shopping. Shop. And, for example, this is one for women. So, let's say pink's pretty cool there. Let's say the person's just small. I don't know what the size will be, but let's say that's what it is. But this is a cool picture. Because remember, thinks you run on the greenway and actually like exercise on the greenways. I told you in one of my videos. It tells me to select a color. That's there. Good. And that's good. It's there. I'm not going to check out because I don't intend to buy. I just want to make sure it's working in that sense. We're good there. If you do not want to buy merchandise, then consider supporting me with a PayPal donation by clicking this. It won't let you see it, so I'm just going to point there. Or becoming a Patreon, which is his Patreon right here. Or sign for YouTube memberships. And they're all different levels. All proceeds will go to help and support the channel and help me to pay the bills I need to pay. On YouTube memberships, they're having a 20% off, so whatever level you decide to sign up with, go for it right now. And so you can start off a little bit lower, and then it will eventually go up after a certain point, but that's what YouTube's doing right now. So please consider signing up and doing that. Thank you. As I said before, all proceeds will go to help support the channel and help me to pay the bills I need to pay. Thank you. Please check out my playlist review of DCOM movies by clicking this link right now. Please watch my playlist reviews of Christmas movies in series by clicking this link right now. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video if you found it helpful. Please hit the notification bell to be notified of any videos upon stream. Please let me know what's covered down the road in the comment section below. Please share this video and let me know. Thank you for watching. Remember, do not forget to read, watch, and learn. Thanks. Bye.